Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So for this video I'm going to be doing a read-a-thon, but for this read-a-thon I don't think I would be reading for 24 hours. Then we'll see, but all I know is that I won't be reading for 24 hours straight. So yeah, we'll see. So I have a huge pile of books over there, and I also have these strips of paper with the title of the books and the name of the authors on it, so that I can pick which one I should read, because I am a very indecisive person. So yeah. So it is 11:50, so that means the read-a-thon starts in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna start picking out my first book and see what I want to read, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so the way I picked my first book is that I have all these strips of paper all lined up here, and I set the timer for 30 seconds, and I close my eyes and I would just try to pick, and when the timer stops, my hand lands on something. So when the timer went off, the title that came to me was, this is actually a kid's book, but we're all kids at heart, right? Anyways, the first book that I'm actually gonna be reading is Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Ugly Truth. Don't know if you could see the title. Yeah, by Jeff Kinney. And yeah, we'll see how much I read in an hour, because like I said, I might not be reading for 24 hours straight. And I can't stay up late reading, so yep. So let's start reading our first book, and let's get right into it. Okay, so it is 1 a.m. and I'm almost done with Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Ugly Truth. It's been a really long time since I've read this book, and I just forgot how funny it was, even though I did not laugh as much. Sorry, my arm is itchy. I'm being eaten all over the place. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I did not laugh as much because I was tired. And I don't know if this happens to you guys, but basically I only laugh when I'm not tired. So yeah. Like, I thought that I was going to burst out laughing, but honestly though, I'm really tired. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. And yeah, but we'll see if I finish this book. and and if I do in the morning, I will probably be picking another book. So yeah, but I've read 101 pages into it, and yeah, but I forgot how funny it was. So yeah. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna go to bed, so see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, sorry for the dark room. Apparently the power went out at our house. So yeah. I just finished Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the Ugly Truth. And yeah. Let's see, how many pages is that? 217. And it was so funny. So yeah. Now I'm gonna pick another book and I'm gonna see what I'm gonna read next. So, yeah. Alright. Okay. I'll stop filming. Okay, so I just picked my next book, and funny enough, it's another Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. So, yeah, I'm gonna get that out and read that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so awkward. I'm done. Hey, hello. It is 10:45. I did not update the time last shot. And I think it was like at 9 when I finished The Ugly Truth. But yeah. Now I finished Diary of a Wimpy Kid. To be honest, The Ugly Truth is more of my favorite, because, I mean, they're both funny, but, I don't know. The Ugly Truth is just my favorite for some reason. But yeah, what is your favorite, Diary of a Wimpy Kid book? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, alright. I'm gonna pick my next book, and yeah, I'll see what I'm gonna read next. Alright, so I just picked my next book, and looks like I'm going to be reading Princess Diaries by Cabot. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but yeah, I'm gonna read Princess Diaries. And yeah, so really excited. Yeah, I've seen the movie, and yeah, now I'm gonna read the book, so yeah, really excited about that. So I'm gonna get reading to that. Okay, we're still in my dark room. The power is still out. So I am 155 pages into Princess Diaries, and I'm liking it so far. I am really reading into it. That honestly didn't go the way I thought that it was gonna go. Because honestly, I thought that I would be so not into the book, and I would not be enjoying it, but I'm really enjoying it, and I've read into the book, and I've learned some pretty interesting things about Mia, and yeah, so this is really, so reading this has been really good. I'm gonna eat lunch and then I'm gonna get back to reading. So yeah, I'm liking the book so far. So yeah, hope to enjoy it more. Hey guys, sorry, I know it's really dark. It's still dark. Yeah. My light doesn't work, so, we're gonna fix that later. But an hour ago, I finished reading the Princess Diaries, and I really liked it so far. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. However, the only thing that I didn't like is the ending, because it kind of ended on a cliffhanger. And I was like, well, what's gonna happen to Mia? And like, what's gonna happen with her and Michael? So, and what is going to happen with her and Lily? I mean, I've seen the movie, but the book is much more different, so, but yeah, this is really good. I would rate it like I would rate this a 5-star. But now I'm gonna pick my next book, and I'm gonna get reading to that, but also in 45 minutes in 45 minutes I also have to get on to class. I have anthropology today, so yeah, I'll see how much reading I can get done before I have to get on to class. So yeah, but I really enjoyed this book, and now I'm gonna pick my next book to read. So yep, that's my update. Alright, so my next book that I picked out is Dork Diaries by Rachel Renee Russell. Which is another one of these books that I love as a child. And we're gonna see how much I can read. In 45 minutes, I suppose. So, yeah, so I'm gonna start reading, and I might actually go outside because, it's much more brighter out there than it was in here. So, yeah, I'm gonna go read outside, and I'll start getting on to class, but I will continue to read more. So, yeah. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. Yeah, so I'm gonna, okay, I'll stop filming before things got awkward, so yeah. Alright, so good news. As you can see, it's a bit brighter because we got the light bulb fixed. Anyways, now it's not so dark anymore. I started reading Dork Diaries, but then I have class, and then I got back to reading it, but, I'm really liking it, and the illustrations are pretty much on point. Like, yeah. The illustrator is so talented, and like she drew these characters really good and these sets really good. So anyways, and it's a bit dorky, so um and and fun to read. So yeah, I'm liking it so far. So yeah, that's my update so far. Yeah, I'm liking it. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop filming now. Hey, it is 9 and I have not read the last couple of hours. So, I've been wasting a ton of time, but I have been reading the whole day. So, this is a good reading day. So, yeah. Anyways, I have not read um since 5, so I'm gonna start reading and I'll update you guys when I get done with this book. So, or um when I read as much as I would like to. So, yeah, I'm gonna start reading now and I will update you how far I got into it. So, yeah. Okay, I have to show you something. Look at this name. Alexis Hamilton. That cracked me up because like I was thinking more of Alexander Hamilton and I'm all like, dang, that could be his name if he were a girl, but I also thought of like another funny girl name for him, and that is Alexandra Hamilton. But yeah, I thought that I would show you this because this name totally cracked me up because it made me think of Alexander Hamilton. So yeah, okay, back to reading. Come on. Alright, I just finished Dork Diaries, and it was a lot of fun reading it, and I love, and I just love looking at the illustrations. Like, I'm telling you, the illustrator is talented, and like, okay. Don't know if you could see. Maybe not. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just like look at all. Look at this one. Doesn't it look on point? Okay. So, yeah, anyways, I finished that. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna give it a 5-star. And now I'm gonna pick my last book to read. And I'll see how much I can stuff in 3 hours. So, alright, here we go. Alright, so I just picked my last book. And, And I picked Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. I'm really excited. I haven't read it before, so but my younger sister got it from a teen lockdown thing that our town library was doing, and it was and she never really cared of it much, so I snuck it out of her room so that I can read it. So yeah, I have it and I'm gonna read it, so yay, I'm really excited. I wonder if I could read that in 3 hours. I might not. I'll see. But yeah, I'm so excited. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start reading Twilight. Alright, so for Twilight, I actually read one chapter. And I decided to call it a night. But so yeah, it is almost midnight, which means the read-a-thon is about to end. So I am going to wrap up this video. So the first book that I've read is Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Ugly Truth, and I've read 217 pages, and it has 217 pages. And the second book I've read is Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the first book, and that also has 217 pages. And then I've read Princess Diaries. I really enjoyed it, and it has 228 pages. And then Dork Diaries has 282. And again, love the illustration. And Twilight, I've only read the first chapter, so basically I've read the first 28 pages of that. So basically in total I've read 972 pages. So that's crazy. That's a lot of numbers. That's a lot of pages, but yeah. So I had so much fun doing this read-a-thon, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and let me know if you guys want to see more read-a-thons from me, and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so that you guys don't miss anything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to stay happy, stay safe, and stay cool. And I am off to the moon, and I will be back soon.